Welcome to the Black Dragon Depths, a tavern hidden beneath the city of Greyport, where you're invited to dinner with Baron von Vlazlo. To set up, shuffle your deck and place it near your player mat. Shuffle your wolf and bat decks separately and place them near your player mat as well. Keep your 8 blood tokens nearby. Vlazlo has 5 boss cards and a monstrosity form deck that you should set aside unless you're playing the boss battle variant. Draw 1 card from your choice of the wolf deck or the bat deck, then draw 6 cards from your character deck for a total of 7 cards. Later form cards will cost you blood, but the first is free. Many of Vlazlo's cards have a blood icon in the lower right. After one of these cards resolves, Vlazlo gains that many blood tokens, moving them onto his player mat. If one of Vlazlo's cards is negated, he does not gain blood. However, if the effect is reduced or ignored, he does. Vlazlo can have a maximum of 8 blood tokens. Some of Vlazlo's cards cost blood to play. Remove the blood tokens from your player mat to pay the cost. If you don't have enough blood, you can't play the card. If the card is negated or ignored, you do not get the blood tokens back. Vlazlo can spend blood tokens to buy form cards during his discard and draw phase. After you discard but before you draw, you may spend 2 blood tokens to buy a card from either the wolf deck or the bat deck, putting it into your hand. You may look at a purchase card before deciding on your next purchase. Cards from the bat deck help Vlazlo avoid other players' effects and sneak away with some gold. The wolf deck's cards will come in handy when it's time to deal some damage. When you buy a card from a form deck, that card becomes part of your character deck for the rest of the game. When you're purchasing form cards, you can purchase as many as you can afford, even if this would leave you with more than 7 cards in hand. If you have fewer than 7 cards after you purchase form cards, you refill your hand to 7 from your character deck as normal. Just like in a normal discard and draw phase, no player, including Vlazlo, may take any actions during the process of Vlazlo discarding cards, buying form cards, and refilling his hand. In particular, Vlazlo may not play an anytime form card to gain more blood, then buy more form cards. Form cards have different backs intentionally. Other players are allowed to know how many of each you have in your hand. Thanks for watching. If you're feeling sanguine, check out our YouTube channel or the RDI 6 resources page at slugfestgames.com. Next up, Torgelsnarf Dunselton, first of his name.